Hello, how's it going? Welcome to this video. It's a quick video of how myself and my friend Harry have spent the last 2 days building a big boy climbing wall. It's pretty good. And this is basically a story. I'm going to start by showing you the original plans. Boom, look at that. Very, very skillful drawing. It did end up looking slightly different. Well, it looks very similar, but the structure on the back is different. But you'll see that later in the video. But you can actually see the wall right there in the garden. It looks really small. It looks like super small here now, but when you see the video, you'll see that it's actually a good size woody. Yeah, I mean, me and my friend aren't great climbers even. We are terrible climbers, but yeah, we wanted something that we could do whilst in quarantine or lockdown, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's what we did. Okay, so this is the stuff that we used to create the climbing wall. Yeah, it's just basic stuff that you could buy in most hardware stores, so have a look. And there's the timber there as well. So this is how we did it. We started off by, we had 4x8 sheets, 18mm ply. We didn't really plan the center struts too well, but yeah, as you'll see later. So we had the whole structure is basically 2 4x8 sheets and 1 3x8 sheet, because we used the last foot of the last one just to make a kickboard. We used some nice chunky screws as well. We had some like 6mm something screws. Harry there is a carpenter, so he's the one that knows. He's the one with the knowledge. There you go. There's the first cross member going in. On hindsight, we really should have put the holes for the, or at least planned the holes for the bolts and the Tnuts before putting the cross members in. There you go, that's the last one in there. So we did 3 across there, so it's a solid structure. These panels are very heavy. Okay, there you go, there's the 2 4x8s and the 3x8 there as well. So all of these are connected together by those 2 long poles that Harry was just holding there. And then that 4x4, the thick one, that's the legs basically. So as you lift up where Harry's standing just there, the legs will lift into place. Looking marvellous as it stands up. Here's some pictures for you, just so you can get a general idea. Feel free to pause the video, just so you can have a closer look at the pictures. As you can see, we stood it up on its side. Just so we could get it perfectly flat and aligned as we joined the separate panels together. We screwed them, but we're going to bolt them eventually. But for now, they're just screwed, but it will do us for now. So yeah, that's it for day 1. Day 2. Yeah, day 2, the holds arrived, so it was time to put the Tnuts in and get everything finished, really. So here you can see that we've spent ages sorting out this grid. We chalk lined it, as you can just see there. When the sun's going on it. So we chalk line the entire grid out. Each 4x8 panel is 6 holes by 12 holes, but we staggered it so it's slightly different. There's lots of designs online that you can have a look at, measurements and things, so yeah. Drilled them all, drilled from the top obviously, so we didn't rip any of the wood on the side that everyone's going to see. This took a while, but it was good fun, as you can see there. Then it's time to put the Tnuts in. Did that, you just literally put them in the hole and give them a good old whack at the back, making sure they're nice and straight. Obviously I didn't do it very well there, but these guys became pros at it after a while. yeah, and that was it. We lifted it up and it was time to set our first route. So he set this ridiculously easy, but Calvin made it look ridiculously complicated by trying to do every possible technique. It actually looks alright. It's a pretty good technique. And yeah, that was our first ever climb. And here's just a little time lapse of the setting we did. Basically, we've only got 5 routes. So when student loan drops, I'll be getting some more holds. But for now, it will do us. Cool. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions or anything, need anything answered, let me know below and I'll try and get back to you as fast as I can. Thanks.